Hello, very good day to you. It's been a pretty unsettled morning for many, and there's further heavy, perhaps even thundery showers to come as we go into this afternoon. But let's look at the earlier satellite and radar image because, well, across parts of northeast Scotland there was some persistent rain around. That's continuing for a little while yet. Some drier, clearer weather, particularly towards eastern parts, but then also those heavy, thundery showers that have pushed in from the southwest. These are being driven by an area of low pressure that's pushing its way in, and with that, well, look at those tightly packed isobars. No wonder then that we have some strong gusty winds, particularly towards the south, but also towards the far north of the UK as well. Those heavy, thundery showers have become more widespread as we went through the morning, and they are going to continue as we go through this afternoon as well. In terms of rainfall totals, well, some places towards the south where they are looking most frequent could see 30-40 millimetres of rain building up through today. And if you get any slow-moving showers, particularly across parts of the Midlands, maybe parts of central Wales, well, we could see 15-20 millimetres in just a few hours. So could see some localised impacts, and there's also the risk of hail, lightning and those gusty winds. Like I said, the strongest winds will be towards the south coast, risk of gales here, and also some strong winds mixed with that more persistent rain affecting Shetland in particular, but also the Western Isles having a pretty damp day. Actually, other parts of Scotland and some parts of Northern Ireland having some decent dry weather and also some bright sunshine breaking through. And in that sunshine, feeling a bit warm for some here with temperatures maybe a degree or so above average. But elsewhere, with a bit more cloud on offer, those showers and those gusty winds towards the south, feeling a bit fresher with temperatures nearer normal. More showery bursts to come as we go through the end of the day, but they are going to fizzle out a little bit as we go overnight. Not turning completely dry. There will still be a few spots of rain here and there, but they won't be as intense, not as heavy or thundery as we'll have seen during the daytime. That being said, there's also a bit more cloud and some rain pushing its way in from the west across parts of Scotland, and some of that will also feed into western parts of England, Wales and Northern Ireland too. There will also be some clearer breaks though, eastern parts of Scotland, maybe northeast England, even some clearer spells across the Midlands and central southern parts of England. And where we get the clear breaks, it will be a little fresh, even perhaps chilly across some eastern parts of Scotland. Could be a touch of frost maybe, and a few patches of mist and fog. Elsewhere though, with the cloud and still a bit of a breeze around, though temperatures won't really drop that much. Many towns and cities in particular holding up in double digits. Worth bearing in mind, could be quite grotty, quite murky for some of us through tomorrow morning, albeit also some brighter spells, a slice of brighter, clearer weather pushing its way eastwards through the morning. And then otherwise, well, it's a bit of a messy day, really. There will be some showers around again. They don't look like they'll be quite as heavy or as frequent or as intense or as thundery as the ones that parts of England and Wales will have seen through today, but nonetheless a few showers dotting their way through, and also some showery rain pushing its way across parts of Scotland. A bit more cloud here tomorrow than we'll have seen through today, with a bit of a duller, greyer picture as well. Elsewhere though, a bit more sunshine on offer compared to today, and so whilst temperatures look similar, maybe a degree or so higher, it will probably feel a little bit warmer across parts of England and Wales and maybe Northern Ireland as well. But across parts of Scotland feeling a couple of degrees fresher, especially because of the fact that there's the cloud and that rain. And still a bit of a breeze around, still some strong winds here and there, but generally the strongest winds will have been across the south through today. As we go later on this week, well, there is more unsettled weather to come. At the moment, Wednesday actually looks largely dry, at least to start, but then some rain is going to push its way in, particularly across southern parts later on. And then, well, Thursday's one to watch at the moment. Could be particularly wet and windy. There is a deeper area of low pressure that's potentially going to develop further as it pushes into the North Sea. And one other factor, as well as the unsettled weather, our temperatures are going to be dropping as we go through this week. By the weekend, we could have some particularly chilly nights, so that's something also to be aware of. But if you want to know more about what we can expect through this week's weather, well, check out our week ahead forecast, which Arnold will be bringing to you later on. Bye-bye.